What's up, gang? So, 2017 was quite the journey for a lot of us. I know specifically myself. It's been an emotional, creative, and financial roller coaster. So let's just celebrate the fact that we all made it and we here.
The ting goes grrrr, skitty keep and the poop poop boom.
So today, what I really want to talk about is planting the seeds of inspiration and finding your process for doing whatever it is that you do. I've been in film school for close to 2 years now. I'm coming up on my last semester of film school, and it's been a blast. Collabing with all these different people, making like all kinds of films, been writing scripts, editing, especially just the whole creative process has just been amazing, and I've loved every second of it. And it's one of the things that just feels right to me, like it feels amazing. But like what I found is like with a lot of the stuff, like I tend to feel like burnt out at the end, and that's mainly due to the fact that like I procrastinate till the last minute. Because if you're like a perfectionist like me, you're gonna wait until the right inspiration hits, until the right moment just feels right. Then you'll get started. And usually that's right before the deadline. The stop motion video that I did, that was amazing. It was so fun, and I had the concept in my head for the longest. But I didn't start, pre-production and production, and I didn't start any of that until once again last minute. I kind of chugged through it through one all-nighter, which was fun, but it left me really burnt out and really just like, ugh. Luckily, I have a sound designer friend, shout out to Nathan, that was able to help me finish it out, but I was just exhausted and didn't want to do anything after that. And same thing with my final film project idea. I had this really cool concept for this zombie comedy in a supermarket, and it was I pitched it to the class. I had the proof of concept done and everything, but once again I didn't start writing the script until last minute, which left me like just completely just not in a good position, because I didn't have any actors. I didn't even have a location until like the night before I could have shot it, and it was just so much that I wasn't even able to do it. Like I had to switch my idea completely. Shout out to Nathan once again for hooking me up. But first, let's talk about planting seeds of inspiration for whatever you do. If you're like me, then you're a daydreamer. You like to think about stuff all the time. I have like a million ideas like all the time, like different scenarios running through my head, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that'd be cool, that'd be cool, that'd be cool, that'd be cool. And what I find is like I never really go anywhere with them, because I'm like, that'd be cool, but that'd be a lot of work. The perfectionist mindset kind of takes over. Something that I learned to do is kind of just jot down the ideas that I have, like write them down somewhere. Like if I'm doing something, just write them down. Just write down the bullet points of whatever the thing is. If it's like you got this crazy space opera where the guy betrays his brother and then does the whatever, just write it down. Just write down the concept and then just keep it somewhere. Keep it tight. But just and then throughout your days, you'll just kind of look at it, and then you'll kind of expand upon it within your head, and then just kind of jot down any inspiration you have. And afterwards, like the best thing that I can suggest that worked for me, I can say, is to have like a set time where you just sit down and you look at those bullet points, and you just like you sort of connect the dots, organize them, and expand upon them in a way that makes sense to you, because that way you can make progress on your idea without it being stressful. Nothing's more stressful than looking at a blank piece of paper and having to come up with something from that blank piece, being like, I don't know. The thing is, like, the ideas are there. It's just you gotta work them in like steps. It makes it a lot easier. That's for more writing. For drawing, like what I learned during the 31-day challenge, like I basically made it so I would go to work, just to work at Summer Cookies. I would go to work and I'd just be like, okay, what do I want to do? I just like do a sketch of something and be like, like, okay, hey, this is pretty cool. Like, all right, I just make the whole thing, like the whole big picture. It'd be pretty bad, it'd be horrible, but like I'd have it there and be like, okay, this is what I want to do, but I want to do it better. So if I had more time, I'd make it better. So, you know, I do that. I come home from work, blast on some cartoons because that inspires me, and then I'd sit down and just take my time and go through the drawing. And through doing that, I was actually able to produce drawings more often. And like after learning about Illustrator, like I just add that to the list of steps. So ultimately, the process just frees my time so that I'm not like stressed out about creating a thing, but it's more about just having a way to get it out there and just focus on having fun with it. Understand that like good things take time to make. So put yourself in a situation where you can just solely focus on making the thing and not be stressed from both external forces and internal forces. So that's what I have to say about, you know, kind of finding your process and finding your inspiration your way. If you guys have anything else you want to let me know, like how do you get stuff done? What's your process? And how do you inspire yourself to keep going? I'd love to hear it in the comments. I'm gonna definitely, this 2018, be more active with YouTube, make a lot more of these, and a couple other ideas that I have. And yeah, thanks for watching. And let's make this year full of determination. Peace out.